Louis, the news is out. You will be returning to Villa in January. Mixed emotions for you, I guess, at this point?
Yeah, it is mixed emotions. I think everyone can tell how much I love County, the fans, the place as a whole. But yeah, as I say, going back to Villa is the number one goal really for me. I've been a Villa fan my whole life. But nothing can take away from the fact that the last 8 months has been the most enjoyable time of my career, and yeah, I've loved it.
You never know in football, and we'd all like to see you back here one day. But if this is to be goodbye, how would you reflect on your time as a county player?
I think nothing but joy, to be honest, from the first day. I think the first day I came in playing against Preston, the last game before the season, last season. And yeah, it was just from then on, I've loved it. From every single game, I've went into it with like loads of confidence. I've loved it, and thank you to the fans. It's just been amazing for me, amazing for my career, and amazing for my mental health because I've just loved it.
That's a big thing as well, isn't it? Because you've been playing with a smile on your face, coming into training with a smile on your face as well. The environment here must have played a big part in that.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, from the first day I've come in, I've loved it. I mean, coming into the place, it's hard sometimes if you're not playing the best or if the team isn't playing the best to be up for training. But every single day I've come in with a smile on my face, excited for training. I've been and I stay till 4 o'clock every day playing pool with the lads. The vibe of the whole place is amazing. Last season, this season, with the new lads that have come in as well, it's just been top. And I've really enjoyed it, and I'm going to miss it for sure.
Winning that league title will be an obvious highlight, but what have the other, I suppose, standout moments been from your time here?
I think, yeah, obviously we'll say the league title was massive. One of the best achievement of my career to win a league title. But probably say the standout for me would be the first goal this season against Cambridge. Obviously, it was a good goal, but the first touch of the season, I think, from the speculation of the summer, I think fans were telling me to come back, and I think there was only one place I was coming if I was being sent out on loan. There wasn't even a question about it. I think everyone knew around me that I wanted to come back. I wanted to go to League One with County, and yeah, the first goal of the season really helped me with my confidence, because wasn't really any pressure on me, because I don't feel pressure, which is a good thing about here, which we'll get onto later. But it was just the first touch of the season, and it really kick-started. It said, yeah, I'm back, and now I'm ready to put in the hard work for the fans that have believed in me.
Was that your favourite goal, would you say, of your county career? I mean, plenty to choose from.
I'd say my favourite goal was Bristol Rovers, the way it just bounced up in the volley from outside the box. That was my favourite, but maybe Wrexham as well. I liked Wrexham. Obviously, it's a massive game, but I feel like importance-wise was definitely that goal, because, as I say, it's my first touch of the whole season, and it really set up the season for me. I feel obviously the first touch of the season, and it's a 40-yard lob over the keeper. It couldn't have started any better, and the feeling celebrating in front of the fans again, because I came back last season, but I didn't score in the 5 games that I played, even though it was amazing to come back. But yeah, just the feeling of celebrating from the Cheadle end 20 minutes into the first game of the season was something that will live in my memory forever.
Having said all that about your time here, I know how much Villa means to you, to your family, to your dad. This, I suppose, is the opportunity that you've come here and worked so hard to get to go back there now and try and impress.
Yeah, I mean, well, as a loan player, that is the goal. The goal is to go to back to your parent club off the back of a good loan, and hopefully play or just be around. And obviously I'm a Villa fan. My dad's got Villa tattoo on his arm and on his leg. Probably get a Stockport one now because he loves County that much. But yeah, it's just that's the main goal, is to go back to Villa, and I think I've earned that now. I think it's just about me. It's just about me showing them what I can do when I get back, and hopefully, break through, because that is the number one goal, as I say.
I know you've always backed yourself. I remember coming here on day one and speaking to you, and you were very clear about what you wanted to do in terms of getting your numbers up, getting goals and assists. But can you believe how far you have developed in your time here to be leaving 18 months later as League One's top goal scorer?
I think before my other loans, before I was young, I was very young, but also I felt like I was still doing well. I was okay, but my stats weren't there. And I think my first conversation with you at the start of last season was mainly about my stats. And the first 3 games of the season, I was doing well, but it's the same story as the loans before. Okay, you're doing well, but you're an attacker. You need to get the output with goals and assists. And I think a good thing for me was the gaffer showing the belief in me, still sticking at me, playing me, believing in me in training, saying to me, I remember he pulled me, he said, "You're doing well, but I think you just need to get the output now, goals and assists, and high speed running as well," which he's really helped me to get to, and I think that shows this season as well. The belief that he's gave me to get the stats, get the goals, get the assists, and but also the output as well with the running stats. And yeah, I think I believed in my ability all throughout. I believed in my ability since I was 6 years old. But I think I really needed that push, and I think it's been a perfect fit for me to get the goals and assists. And I'll look back now, and County would be the club that has propelled my career, and hopefully I can look back now and yeah, that'd be the start of my career would be at County.
You mentioned the gaffer a lot there. I'm sure will be very sad to see you go. How has he, I suppose, got the best out of you? Because it's been a different tactical role for you this season as well to what it was last season.
Yeah, well, last season it was more stay wide or in the middle with Tance. And yeah, that was what I was used to. I was used to that my whole career, and obviously going back to it gave me the belief of being able to get the goals and assists, which he's done. But yeah, this season was quite different, coming in off the left, which I hadn't really had before. I haven't really been that type of 10 role. And the first few games of the season, I was getting the goals, but my performances for me wasn't the best that they could hit, because obviously I was in a different position. I was learning. But we stuck at it. Mangs, the gaffer, Hilly, Dave, they all stuck at it with me, doing extras in the pocket, being able to keep the ball when we need it, and that's really helped me. And I feel like now I've come on leaps and bounds, even over 3-4 months. I feel like I'm a much better player, and now I can play in that position now. So it's just versatility as well, which has helped me.
Still 3 big games to come before you go back to Villa Park. Presumably now this news is out there and out of the way, that allows you to almost just focus specifically on those 3 games and looking to finish on a high here.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's always been, I never look back, never look forward. It's just the next game. And yeah, that's just what I've had my whole career, is just the last game's out of the way. Now it's the next game, because you are only as good as your last game. But then if you're going to score a hat-trick the game after, you're fine. Yeah, that's all it means for me. I'm still a Stockport player. I still do the exact same that I've been doing before. And yeah, hopefully we can get 3 wins. I can get a few goals for the send-off, and obviously on New Year's Day against Blues, I think it's fitting that I can score a hat-trick. So yeah.
We'll look forward to that. But regardless of how those 3 games go, you're going to leave the club in a great position. What do you think the lads can go on and achieve now in the second half of the campaign?
Yeah, I've got nothing but belief in the lads. I mean, I train with them every day, I play with them every day, every week, and the talent that we've got a young squad, but also there's leaders in there, leaders on and off the pitch, and we just got a great group of lads, and I've got nothing but good things to say about them. And yeah, but they've definitely got the talent in here to go on and achieve promotion, playoffs, automatics, wherever it may be. And yeah, 100%, they're just top group of lads, and also we're very close knit as a group. I mean, today we've been doing our Secret Santa and everyone's laughing. So yeah, I just think it's just a great group of lads, and if we can carry on the trajectory that we're going at, I've got nothing but belief in them that they can go in and achieve what we want to achieve this season.
And just finally, on the supporters, I know how special that relationship has been for you, and they really have fallen in love with you here at Edgeley Park. Do you have a message for them, I suppose, before you leave?
Yeah, I think going back to the interview I had last season on the pitch for my medal, they say never fall in love with a loan player, but it's the other way around. The loan player never fall in love with a club. But I think we both failed at that. Yeah, it's just from the first day, as I say, even the Preston game, they never watched me play before, but they're still behind me, and I think that really, opened my eyes. Massive, massive club. I think I hadn't really played for a club before that had the 10,000 fans shouting. Like it was crazy to me. So I was just really excited for it. And then obviously a couple games in, and I had my own song. And for me, I hadn't hit the heights I wanted to hit then anyway, and I still had a song. So for me, it was just repaying the fans that basically revitalising my career, and just giving me the belief that I have in myself, but giving me the belief to do it on the football pitch. And yeah, I've loved every minute. I like the new song as well that they made for me. It's a good one. And yeah, I just loved it, every minute of it. And all I can say is thank you to them.
They'll be sad to see you go, mate, but I know they'll all be wishing you the very best of luck at Villa. So I'm sure we'll see you back at Edgeley Park again soon.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.